Yo, welcome back everybody. Today we have an old favorite, the big ol' Murloc board, with a little bit of a twist on how to optimize it in the current patch. It's no shocker that in a day full of Amalgadons and reborn Maexxnas, that Murlocs don't perform as well as they used to. Turns out that the old tried and true, get 5 Murlocs on the board, play Brand, cycle a position, gather up Selfless Hero and Baron, doesn't cut it. Because you lose to Ghoul, you lose to reborn Maexxnas, you lose to a lot of things that are just natural in-game high roll boards. The Amalgadons, the reborn Maexxnas, all those pieces. So you kind of have to pivot into it yourself. And when you get ahead in the game and you get those big Murlocs, we're always leveling the 6. We're always looking for pieces to replace on the board. Even a 60-60 poisonous Murloc doesn't make the cut anymore if you can replace it with a poison that reborns into another poison. It's just the nature of the new meta. And it's the natural evolution of Murlocs. All right, enjoy. All right, game. Direction. I clicked here, dragged, and it grabs the fucking hero power. Why is the game like this? Yeah, okay. Do we want a 5? You want 2 6s next turn? I think 1 5 is probably the play. If we get Murlocs, we're just going to take them. Alright, Sephin, Agam. With Bran, I think it's Sephin. Which means we're just going to take all 5s. Alright, just... I'll burn a gold for this shit. A fucking funny game. Balanced hero. Very balanced. Completely reasonable. Totally normal game plan. What's wrong, sweetie? You okay? You okay? You're fine. Right, we gotta restart this game soon too. Because it is being way too laggy. Rest of the lobby's about to have a no agency game. The people that queue into us quickly are likely to have low agency games. A lot of times, like, getting first isn't the only way of playing the game, right? So you're making a lot of decisions based upon that. I like leveling the 5, but I think I stay down 1 turn because of the gold efficiency. Now, if I don't get a Primal Fin here, then I swap. Can we hold this? We don't need to play every last stat to the board. that we want to just bank the gold for next turn. We're very, very, very strong right now. Alright, we'll restart real quick too. It's okay, sweetie. I'm a little thrown on the dialogue here because I'm constantly addressing a slightly panicky puppy. You're fine. It's okay. Slightly panicky. She hates rain. She doesn't like those other dogs. And she had to pee really bad. Why are you like this? Hmm? Why are we like this? Is quit or concede the same result? Turns out it's not, believe it or not. It doesn't do the same thing. Even dogs feel the stress of the holiday season? True. She's had that to deal with too. People that she's not used to being around. I mean, that's a hell of a mid-game tempo board. Like, that's crazy strong mid-game tempo board. Crazy strong mid-game tempo board. The giant Bird Buddy board with full Bird Buddy Rat Pack value. How old is M? 2. She's still really young. M is 2. No. Just don't swap into it. I didn't ask for much, Bob. I really didn't. Okay, I guess we'll just play without minions. Who gives a shit? Whatever. Sure. We'll buy the Begurgle next turn. We'll play the Hamul. If we find a Primal Fin, we'll play that over anything. We have beasts in this lobby, which means we probably should be going the 6. Once we get enough tempo to do so. Which can either be next turn immediately or the turn after. We should be going the 6 and we should be looking for Maexxna or Amalgadon lines. Because we don't win the game off of just 4 big Murlocs and a Golden Selfless or whatever. That typically doesn't win. You need Reborn Maexxna or you need Amalgadons to make up the unit count. And we're really strong. We are really strong. Even though this guy is really strong too, we should have another minion on the board. Got him. Playing down a minion and we still beat the shit out of him. And he's a big board too. Hey, we get a Primal Fin. Now, the only question is, do we level? Or do we take stats for one more turn? I think we take stats for one more turn. Can't say those are what I'm looking for. And then we bank the gold in the form of the Murlocs for next turn. And then we get to play double Primal Fin on 6. So we'll just take a Begurgle, put it on the board, keep the other things, look for our triples. Seems good. Come on, sweetheart. You can't be constantly here. You know what? Screw it. Come here. You're fine. Come here. Hey, come here. It's okay. You want to get up here? Want to get up? Get up. All right. Up here. Say no. It's okay. Might be a little bit far from the mic for a minute. I have a lap dog. Okay. Brand Frontlines, we only need one thing. We only get one proc, right? So I'd rather this thing be the bumper than this. What's up with M? She's just nervous. Going down? Hmm? No? All the way up, don't you? Alright. You're fine. So yeah, we're doing Murloc things all the way over here. We're doing Murloc things. We're gonna try to continue to do Murloc things. Can't really see my screen because of the microphone. Alright, Begurgle's good. Not Hero Power Hamul. No, I want a Hero Power Primal Fin. We actually get the Murlocs off the Primal Fin, as opposed to having to buy them. Ugh. I can't really see the screen. Take the extra stats. I should do this actually. Play this first. Hey, we get one Maexxna. Yeah, she's a 70-pound lapdog right now, guys. It's kind of hard to do the normal thing. So if I'm gonna play the Primal Fin, I'm gonna keep it on the board because I want to discover again next turn, which doesn't seem like it's 100% necessary to play it now. We can just play the Maexxna and sub through this slot. Which means we shouldn't need any bumper here, right? We'd like this to die before this, preferably. Just sell that off, I suppose, if it gets poisoned. M chooses the hero? I mean, M dictates how well I can play right now. That's all it is. But she was... We had to take a trip out in the rain. She got barked at by other dogs. Cost us a turn in the game last game. And now, I have Panicky Dog for the remainder of the stream, apparently. She's a good girl, though. Just a very clingy girl when she gets scared. Yep, pet the damn dogs. All of the pet the damn dogs. Mm-hmm. Alright, it was pretty much perfect for us. We got the poison on the correct minion. We get to do a bunch of damage. He gets a bunch of cards, but we'll see if he can pivot in a way that can beat us eventually. Why don't you just buff the Primal Fin as well and make him strong, because it doesn't need to be on the board. Because we want to swap Amalgadons when we find the first one. There just isn't a lot of reason to do so. Okay, we need to roll once. We want Reborn. We want Amalgadons. So... seems to me like we're done with the Primal Fin. We're going to swap Amalgadons from now on. Which means we're dropping one more. Which is okay for 1 gold to take the extra 2 adapts. Alright, not that bad. We can swap this one to start, I suppose. Then we can take you into you guys, into you. It is difficult to play this game right now. I can't see the screen. I care about that more than I care about the stats. I mean, I can still play it at the end. Well, that's disappointing. Four more adapts and we still didn't get a shield. Trying, guys. I'm trying to see the screen. Let's get the mic. I can move the mic out of the way, but then I can't talk. Oh, shit. Small problems, right? We're only doing a couple things. Yeah, 70-pound furry baby. It's easy to think that she's a lot smaller than she is with a different camera. Yeah, big dog. I know. M plays the game. So we'll take you. Swap on this board is okay. take you. We'll swap. Selfless Hero could be a good final card. If I really want it. I don't think I do. I think I'm just kind of in on every stat I can possibly put on this board. I mean, Mage's Ghoul. Doesn't seem bad. Like, Ghoul would just be the line here. Alright, so be it. Why are there never shields? 5 plants and 4 plants. I just can't see this reborn actually having value. I don't know what it is. Just doesn't seem likely. Weird. A little bit of an issue about Cleave, where this thing and this thing die at the same time. Death Rattles take precedent over Reborn. Will the plants be summoned before Reborn? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Good question. Was explaining it right as you said it. Yo, Grumpsta, thank you so much for the 2 months. Go first. Why am I never going first? Okay, never mind. Don't need to go first. 1, 2, 3. Easy clap. M gets her first Hearthstone victory. Good job, M. Well played, girl. This is cheating. You're not allowed to let somebody else play your account. Did they say that you couldn't let dogs play your account? Such a good girl. M plays Battlegrounds. Alright, you cost us 1 game and then you won the 2nd game. Good recovery, M. This is so awkward trying to talk like this. I'm too far away from the mic. I can't see over it. Oh, what a good girl. The Dogdog's playing? Just one dog, not Dogdog. Yeah, I know. You're a good girl.